Lean-atics versus lunatics. Passionate, crazy, and stark raving all freaking in.
But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. No, we're never gonna survive unless we are a little crazy.
Lunatic versus lean-atic. There may be no finer line between genius and insanity. Lean-atic. If there could be a definition of it, I hope it would say a new breed of faith-filled folks who find gratitude through daily devotion to learning more, earning more, adding more to the world, and navigating to more new memorable shores. Lunatic definition? Well, that's a little easier to find. Lunatic is an antiquated term referring to a person who is seen as mentally ill, dangerous, foolish, or just crazy. For conditions once attributed to what they called lunacy. The word actually derives from lunaticus, meaning of the moon or moonstruck. You combine them, and you are left with an impassioned, principled person practicing gratitude as a responsibility, reliably.
Are going to take this to our coffins.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I'm in love with you.
Snap out of it.
I can't.
And it's time for another unbuckled, bumpy ride with your guide, the stark raving lunatic himself. I'm Jim. Let's jump right in again. Welcome to my podcast based on my brand new book, available on Amazon, Live Life Lean, L-E-A-N. It's a year-long guide to gratitude and our daily grind. The book that combines some timeless wisdom from a whole lot of the world's wiser people with the reflections, reactions, and wisecracks of the guide's author, me. And it guides you, the reader, through the simplest system for a happy, healthy, authentic, and genuinely grateful everyday experience. I urge you to get the book. Of course I do. I wrote it. It's either at Amazon or at my website, ampurage.com. A-M-M-P-U-R-A-G-E. But even without it, let's make next week better than last, our next year better than the past, and get started now with today's episode of I Am a Dangerous Man, because I threaten what you hold most dearly. Hold more dearly than the ones that we love sometimes, than the things that we say we want, than the reason we get up in the morning and show up at work. I'm dangerous because I'm committed to threaten what we all, hold on to most tightly and most dearly in our day-to-day. I threaten the comfort zones. When my now wife Caroline was, way back when, my yet-to-be-even baby cakes, Carrie, she was warned by someone I knew who thought that they knew me. And about 15 years ago or so, warned, more like informed. They informed Carrie that, watch out for Jim. He likes things how he likes things. Be careful? Jim likes things how he likes them? Huh? Well, yeah, duh. Who doesn't? But the only way to know if we really like things, how we like things, or if we just actually like not having to face the fact that we may just be comfortable, lazy, or even mistaken, the only way to know if that is true or false is to ask. And I am a big old kick-ass ask kicker. See, the lunatic way is to be crazy, dangerous, fascinated with the mystery of power and the pull of asking. Like the mystery, power, and pull of the moon, the questions, the ones that we ask and the ones that we shy away from, all of them, they call to us and they bring out something different in us. Like the moon can legendarily bring out the beast in us or the best in us. Hence the whole moonstruck message before. And I thought Moonstruck was just for like Italian stereotypes. But apparently, it is the stuff of legends of lunacy. But is it really realistic to be passionately crazy about grabbing gratitude? Because, see, that's what the Live Life Lean Guide and the Lunatic podcast and even the new Lunatic Fit Gym workout, that's what they're all about. Being grounded daily and grabbing our own gratitude, regardless of our daily grind. But how can we really be passionate and stir crazy about that? About being grateful? It's such a peaceful phrase. Well, like I said before, the Lunatic way, my way, but it doesn't have to be just my way, it can be anybody's way really, is to challenge what we feel too comfortable in believing. You know, like how we feel we must experience or we must be exposed to something great in order to be grateful. When really we can especially and specifically expose something that's great just waiting to be uncovered. See, waiting to be uncovered whenever we learn something new, waiting to be uncovered whenever we learn by it. I don't mean the whole, Gomer Pyle, golly, Sarge, Shazam! Those epiphanies. I mean the kind of, learn where something new becomes something worth clinging to and a value that's worth sharing. Uncovering something by earning the right to say that you built that, you birthed that, or you became that thing that's bigger, better than what was, or was not even there before. Uncovering the answer to supply and demand, wherein your supply satisfies demand beyond the reach and grasp of just your very own hand, someone else outside of you. Uncovering that somewhere, some kind of place, you not only want to head tomorrow, but others also see the value in trekking the trip right alongside of you, with you. See, that is challenging how we like things, and at the same time liking how we challenge things. And it doesn't take a lunatic to be crazy passionate about learning more, earning more, adding more to the world, and navigating in a targeted way more directly onward in the future, before, and being grateful throughout every bit of it. It doesn't take a lunatic. It doesn't even take, honestly, being a lunatic, I guess. But you'd be crazy to lean that way without just simply accepting something. Accept that it'll take changing from what the world thinks we should want, or what we should be wanting, to actually wanting ourselves to crack through comfort zones. And then ask how we can take complete 100% ownership for creating the great things that we will be grateful for, working on creating them, not waiting on them. Anything less is a delusion. Snap out of it! And now more words of wisdom to wow your socks off from the Live Life Lean Guide itself. Entry number 14. An ant on the move does more than a dozing ox. Lao Tzu. And the guide's point of view on this? Yeah, well, a dozing ox maybe. But a snoozing Midwestern cow can get tipped over and undo an entire family of ants' plans. And their pilfered picnic. So what do you think about this? Using the Live Life Lean guided journal system, what have you learned recently that's new? What have you earned that wasn't just handed to you? Where have you added to the world that wasn't only about you? Now be grateful for all of that, reflect on it, respect it, and navigate somewhere next. Thank you for listening. I hope you're enjoying your copy of the Live Life Lean, L-E-A-N guide, enjoying it almost as much as I did creating it. And if you don't have a copy yet, go on over to amperage.com or Amazon and get started today experiencing the amazing power of knowing every day is literally yours to be grateful about, and you need never feel unfulfilled again. I'm Jim Hall, and until next time, good health, God bless, and now go get a little dirty learning something new, earning what's not given to you, adding to this crazy world that we share, and navigating your way to something new and next.